All right. So again, what up, though? Welcome to the channel. For everybody that's here, you know what I'm saying, that's been here in the stream, all that stuff, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Join a player in the palace where everybody can be a player. It's your boy Peas, and we got to go over this. The Pistons have been screwed out of the number 5. I mean, we've been screwed out of a top 5 pick. We've been given number 5 for the 3rd consecutive season in a row, and 2nd season where we were the worst, where we had the worst record in the NBA. 14 wins. 14 wins. 14 and 68. The Detroit Pistons have the number 5 pick, and somehow a team that was supposed to be picking at 14, the Atlanta Hawks, have won the lottery. And the Spurs are going to get Rob Dillingham to pair with Victor Wembanyama. Everybody gets their fairy tale ending except for the Pistons. So, at the end of the day, the Pistons will trade this pick. I don't care. That the point forward guy they're already mocking to us. The point forward Modest something, I can't remember his last name. Modest something. No. Cool. No. We need guys that's going to help us win now. Cade is in his 4th season. I'm reiterating, I made the video yesterday. Cade's in his 4th season. We have nothing to show for it. We just had we literally had one of the worst seasons in NBA history in our picking number 5. The draft lottery is a complete joke. It is an absolute joke. A season where the Atlanta Hawks we don't even know if they're going to blow this team up anymore because they just won the lottery. You got Murray and you've got Trae Young, and one of them was going to get traded. Now who knows? They draft Alex Sarr. You might not need to trade these guys. Who knows? The Pistons will trade this pick. I feel like the Pistons will trade the pick. Here's what the Pistons should do with the pick. We need to trade the pick for somebody like Devin Booker. Or, yes, just Devin Booker. If we could trade number 5 for Devin Booker, I would love that. Package whoever you need to package. I don't care. Like, you package. Sorry. Beef stew, I love you. Package them. Even if we were top 2, what does Modest is nice, he'll help. He's not going to help right now. Modest is not going to help right now. I'm sorry, bro. He's not going to help right now. We need to go to the playoffs. We need to show Cade that there's something that we can we leave the NBA? No, can we get time to sell the team? We need to get the Pistons to show Cade Cunningham there's a reason to not want to request a trade, because if I'm Cade, why do I want to stay here? I'm going to sign that rookie extension, and then I'm going to request a trade. We ain't showing him nothing. We ain't built the team around him. The front office is in disarray. That's why the Pistons, Modest can help. Cool. He's a good guy. Whatever. We need to trade the pick for Devin Booker. Trade the pick for Devin Booker. Give the Pistons a bona fide stud, an all-star to pair with Cade Cunningham, so that way Cade can truly run roughshod and be the Anthony Edwards that we thought he was going to be. We know he can be. He just hasn't been given the chance because of injuries, front office, bad luck. We just haven't been able to do it. We have not. So the Pistons need to trade that pick 1 for Devin Booker. Cade Cunningham, Devin Booker. That's your 1 and 2. Jaden Ivey. If he gets traded, he gets traded with the pick. If we somehow keep him with the pick, coming off the bench. Cool. Who's going to be our 3? Our 3 can be Brandon Ingram. Sign Brandon Ingram in free agency. If we can't get Brandon Ingram, get Paul George. Get one of those 2 guys in free agency. The one thing that will scare me, because it was Michael, I believe, that said it. Yeah, Michael said it. Ben Gordon and Charlie Villanueva type of pick. That would be DeMar DeRozan. I love DeMar. I feel like he's got a lot in the tank. I feel like he can do something, but I just feel like if we sign DeMar DeRozan with his history with Dwayne Casey, I feel like he would come to the Pistons. But the problem is, would he become a liability on the Detroit Pistons? Those are my 3 picks in free agency that I want on this team. And even with DeMar, it's like we'll see. But if we can get either Paul George to decline that player option, or Brandon Ingram, because Brandon Ingram's just a free agent. If we can get one of those two guys, trade that pick for Devin Booker, the Pistons are there. I don't know if Booker comes here, but hopefully we get some good players if we trade. Booker would want to come home. And after the disaster class that just happened with the Phoenix Suns, again, Devin wanted to be drafted here. He wanted to be home, bro. He wanted to be here. Devin Booker was meant to be a Detroit Piston. So, in my ideal world, the logical world of what Troy Weaver needs to be trying to do, we don't need this pick. And say, okay, I'll be more receptive to keeping the pick if we're able to sign Brandon Ingram or Paul George. If we can sign one of those guys and you draft this modest dude, so you have Jalen Duren at the 5. Modest / Brandon Ingram at the 3-4. You've got Jaden Ivey at the 2, Cade at the 1. Beef stew off the bench. If we can somehow re-sign Fontecchio, he's there too. Marcus Sasser, he's there too. Those are the guys I like on my team. Oh shoot, I done forgot about Asar. Look, Asar, he's gonna come back whenever he comes back. I'm not expecting to have him on the team for I don't know how long. Because again, blood clots is a serious matter, and so I hope he's okay. I honestly do. That's true, but hopefully we pull something off because our GM haven't made. No, it's not even just the GM. It's also because of what is the word I'm looking for? It's also because of the ownership. You weren't here earlier, but Tom Gores is making decisions for himself. The Monty Williams was not Troy Weaver's pick. It was Gore's pick. Where would the Pistons be if we got who Troy Weaver wanted? Who knows? But at the same time, Troy Weaver also picked Killian Hayes. I don't know, bro. I just don't know. But like I said, if the Pistons are logical, they do what they need to do. We need you. If we use this draft pick on this point forward or whatever forward there is, we don't need guards. We don't need a center. We need guys that is going to play. We need the best guys. I understand. Look, and even with the Detroit Lions, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we already have running backs. Why draft a running back? There was a reason because we did that. You draft the best guy who you feel is going to be your baller. The Pistons, if you're going to use that pick, you better draft a baller. That's all I'm saying. And you better utilize that money in free agency. You have to do right by Cade Cunningham at this point in time. The Detroit Pistons, again, have been screwed out of a top 5 pick 2 seasons in a row. We were supposed to get number 1. We had the worst record last year and this year. And we got number 5 both times. And before that, we were bottom 5 or something. And we still got number 5. So, honestly, bro, it's just... And right now I'm watching Tyrese Halliburton be Tyrese Halliburton, whereas Killian Hayes is back in Europe. Again, Sada Baby was right, bro. Sada was right. Killian was terrible. But we're here now. The lottery's over. The Pistons are at number 5. We'll be on the clock at 5, not number 1, because the NBA has screwed us again. Because the NBA is gonna keep Trae Young and DeJounte Murray together, so that way they can draft Alex Sarr and go and run roughshod. We gonna see. But I want y'all to let me know what y'all are thinking in the chat, man. I'm gonna end the video. I'm not ending the stream. But if y'all, you know what I'm saying, if you're new to the Palace, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Become a player in the Palace. For the video, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Stream, we're still rolling. So I'm gonna catch the video people later. Peace out.